MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2022 Houston Astros.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddy Freeman. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Chris Sale gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over, makes the play, one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Freddy Freeman.
Freddy Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the payoff pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's totaled 18 hits in 46 tries. He's also got 12 runs batted in. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, and the Indians move in front now 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
And that will bring in Franmil Reyes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow.
Swing,
and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 5 for 13. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 2 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, number 9, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Tribe lead this one 5-0. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Corey Kluber will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What's your take on him, Dan?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too, 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Astros go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
On the ground to the left side. Nevers has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready for another chance. Freddy Freeman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty. One man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots. He's going to continue to get shelled. Our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Drilled to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Freeman on second. Story at first. 1 gone. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Freddy Reyes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. One and 0 pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Indians strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Three-two pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. high in the air and deep to left center field. Luplow going back on it. Adios, pelota. Carlos Correa with a two-run shot. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Yeah, I know the pitcher was down and it counted, needed a strike, but come on. He's one of the only guys in that lineup you can't let hurt you. And they left one on the inner half that he's able to turn on and absolutely crush. Got what they deserve there.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Rafael.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Count even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Stepping in now, number 9, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians fail to score, and it remains 5-2. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. second. He's got it, and that's the first out. Digging into try it again. Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. To third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Three and 0 now. Number 44 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Stepping into the box, number 44. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, Juan Soto. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The set and the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to minimize the damage here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Yelich bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. It's 2-1. A base hit into center field, and the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Not every day that we see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Play ball.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up
Now
the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Two and 0 now. Chirinos, 37 years old. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
2-1 the count.
1 strike.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Astros on top, 6-5. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he takes a called strike one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
The call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box now, Freddy Freeman. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number one.
Now jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 6 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes a look at it. Change up there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped up. Santana in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 2, Alex.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 6 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
So striding forward now, Franmil Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down in order go the Tribe. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Now batting, number 44. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Adios, pelota. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and they take a 7-5 lead. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. Vivo, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Jeffrey Rodriguez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Jeffrey Rodriguez.
Into the box, Juan Soto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Rodriguez is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Soto stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
1 out and a runner on third. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they open up a 4-run lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Next to the Astros, the pitcher, Robinson.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 5 innings complete. The Astros lead it 9-5. Jordan Luplow will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Sail into the windup. Here's the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, number 9. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Indians go down 1-2-3. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2 in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Hold him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Two and two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
2-2, here it is.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Number 44 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside and low, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Astros leave 1 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 3-2 now. Tyler Naquin will be next. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. He works 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. One and two, here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. In now, Freddy Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Tyler Olson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 49, Tyler Olson.
Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
1 strike, the count.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And now a pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Carlos Correa will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Ready now, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. His first homer so far in the series, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. He's also hit 3 home runs. No outs, nobody on. Popped up. Jansen will do this himself, and that's the first out. So digging in now from Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Soto ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Astros lead this one 9-6. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, home run is a home run.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. And the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Adios, pelota. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder, Joel.
Digging in, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball three. Not close with the sinker that time. Jose Altuve will be next. Bases are empty. One man out. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. So one run here on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We're on to the ninth here in game one. It's the Astros 10 and the Indians 6. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there. Run away.
The batter, number 9.
So stepping in, number 9. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Back goes Springer, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(10-6), the final score in this game. Houston take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. Chris Sale earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Corey Kluber.